Hey there, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm your name, and today we're going to dive into something that can feel a little intimidating but is super important: investing. What is it, how does it work, and why should you care? Let's break it down in this beginner's guide to investing. Alright, let's start with the basics. So, what exactly is investing? Simply put, investing is putting your money into something with the expectation that it will grow over time. It's like planting a tree. You invest time, energy, and sometimes money, and in the future, you hope to see it grow into something bigger and better. Instead of just saving your money in a bank, investing gives you the chance to earn returns, or profits, by putting your money into things like stocks, bonds, real estate, and other assets. But why should you invest? Well, the most important reason is to grow your wealth. Think about it. Money in a regular savings account doesn't really grow. You might earn a little interest, but it's usually not enough to beat inflation. But when you invest, you have the potential to earn more and outpace inflation over time. Over the long term, investing in things like stocks has historically provided higher returns than just saving money. And that means more financial security in the future. Now, let's talk about the different types of investments you can make. There are many options, but here are a few of the most common ones. Stocks. When you buy stocks, you're buying a small piece of a company. If the company does well, the value of your stock goes up, and you can sell it for a profit. Bonds. Bonds are like loans to the government or companies. In return for lending them money, you earn interest over time. Real estate. Investing in property can provide you with rental income or the chance to sell the property at a higher price later on. Mutual funds and ETFs. These are funds that pool money from multiple investors to buy a variety of stocks, bonds, or other assets. They offer diversification, which can reduce risk. Each type of investment has its own risks and rewards, and it's important to choose what fits best with your goals. Here's the thing: investing isn't a guarantee. There's always a risk involved. The value of your investments can go up, but they can also go down. The key is to understand the risk level of your investment, and make sure it aligns with your financial goals. Generally, the higher the potential return, the higher the risk. But remember, long-term investing often smooths out the bumps. So, if you're planning to invest for the long haul, like retirement, short-term market fluctuations might not matter as much. Okay, so now that you know what investing is and why it's important, how do you actually get started? Set your goals. First, think about what you're investing for. Is it retirement? A new home? Maybe building an emergency fund? Knowing your goal helps you choose the right investments. Start small. Don't feel like you need to go all in. Start small and increase your investments over time. A little goes a long way when you give it time to grow. Diversify your portfolio. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Spread your investments across different types of assets, stocks, bonds, real estate, so you're less vulnerable if one area doesn't perform well. Use online investment platforms. These days, there are tons of apps and platforms that make investing easy, even for beginners. And there you have it. That's a quick overview of investing for beginners. The key takeaway? Investing is a great way to grow your wealth over time, but it's important to understand your goals, risk tolerance, and the different types of investments out there. Remember, investing isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. It's about making smart decisions and letting your money work for you over the long term. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more finance tips. And if you have any questions about investing, drop them in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.